Okay, exercise 3. Complete these sentences by putting the verbs in brackets into the present perfect. Do it. Go do it. Go. Fast. Go.
I done already.
You did that already? Okay, go and check.
Let's put on sunscreen. First, my arms. These are my arms. Now, my nose. This is my nose. That's right. Put it on your arms, your nose, your face, and your legs. Okay, Rosie. Rosie? Oh, no!
fix this. So here, exercise 3, complete these sentences by putting the verbs in brackets in the present perfect. For example, number 1, you have one verb in the bracket, that is rise, right? So you have to use has risen. You transform that one to has risen. The number of people using mobile phones has risen by 500% since 2003, right? Okay, now just check. Tell me, based on this, number 1, remember last time you learned we use, there are 2 uses, right? What is the first case? When should we use the present perfect tense? Yeah, number 1 is describe something which started in the past and continues in the present, right? So that's number 1. And number 2? Yes, to describe something which happened in the past, but we don't say an exact time in the past. Now tell me, number 1 here. So which use is this? The number of people using mobile phones has risen by 500% since 2003. Which case is this? 1 or 2? What is that? Yeah, started in the past and continues in the present, right? Because started in the past, that is since 2003, and continues in the present because they say the number of people using mobile phones has risen by 500% since last year. That means since 2003 it started increasing, and up until now it has risen by 500%. Got it? Okay. Now number 2, stop. So the answer is has changed, right? The invention of electronic books has changed the way many people read. Okay? Yes, that is correct. Now first of all, tell me, yeah, this is the present perfect tense, right? Now stop, tell me why you used has and not have in this case. Why? Why did you use has changed, not have changed? No. Now tell me, where is the subject of this sentence? The subject of the sentence. Yes, the invention. Okay? We can say the invention of electronic books. But yeah, the most important word here is the invention, right? Is that singular or plural? No, that's singular. Do you see S there for the noun? Invention? No, there's no S, right? So that is singular now. You understand? The invention, that is a singular noun, so that's why we have to use has, not have. Do you understand? Yeah? Okay, now stop, tell me, which use is this? 1 or 2? Number 1, started in the past and continues in the present. Where do you see it somewhere? What? Why do you know that is number 2? Yes, because it didn't say the exact time, right? It just mentioned, okay, this one, the invention of electronic books, happened in the past, somewhere in the past, right? But we don't know the exact time in the past. You see, they don't mention the exact time in the past here, right? Okay, now number 3, Ya Hung. Yeah, the answer is haven't written, right? Haven't written or have not written. Since I started using email, I haven't written a traditional letter. Okay? Yes, good. Now tell me, why do we need to use have and not has? Yeah, because the subject is I, right? I. So that's why we have to use have, not has. Okay? We only use has with the third singular noun. Okay. Now which use is this? 1 or 2? Yes, since I started using email, that is started in the past and continues in the present. I haven't written a traditional letter. That means up until now, I don't write a traditional letter anymore, right? Okay? Okay, number 4, Quỳnh Anh.
I have forgotten the verb with name in the middle of the
Yeah, the answer is have forgotten, right? Okay, I have forgotten the word which means in the middle of night. Okay, again, the subject is I, so that's why we have to use have, not has, right? Okay, I understand. Now, which use is this? 1 or 2?
2.
Yeah. Number 2, happened in the past, but we don't say an exact time in the past. Okay? Duy Tân, number 5.
The library has become much more comfortable since they installed air conditioning.
Yes, the answer is has become. Has become. The library has become much more comfortable since they installed air conditioning, right? Now tell me why we need to use has and not have in this case.
The library should be
Yeah, what else? Because the library is the subject, that's it? Not enough. It is a singular subject, right? It is a singular noun. You understand? And actually that is the third person singular noun. Do you understand? Guys, do you really understand that? Yeah? You don't understand? Here. Look. Subject. Plural. Plural noun. It must be plural. And then you plus have and verb past participle. If the subject is singular, plus has plus V3 is the present perfect tense. Do you understand? Now, look over here. But here, singular to be exact. This one must be the third person singular. not any kind of singular. Do you understand that? Yeah. I, there's the first person. You, that is the second person. And third person is something, someone we talk about. You understand? Always in a conversation, the person who say I, that is the first person. And when I say you, that is the second person. And when we talk about someone else or something else, so that is the third person position. Do you understand? Yeah? This explains why, for example, like I, guys, I. Is that singular or plural? This is singular, guys. Don't think this is plural at all. I, only me. That is the singular noun. You understand? But why can't we apply this case? Because this is not a third person position. Do you understand? It is the first person position. Got it? Yeah? Rồi. So the library has become. The library is the third person position, and that is singular noun. So we use has and not have. Do you understand? You can write that one. Write that carefully. All right. Just write everything there on the board. Okay, finished. All right, number 6. Okay.
It is a device to help you find keys which they have lost.
Yeah, which they have lost. Okay. Now you can write have lost. Yeah. So again, this is a singular noun, a plural noun, right? They. That is a plural noun. Have lost. Okay, now tell me, which use is this? 1 or 2?
Is 2.
Yeah, number 2 happened in the past with no exact time, right?
Yes.
And number 5, you think what is that? 1 or 2?
1.
Yeah, since they install air conditioner, yeah, let's use 1, right? Somewhere in the past and continues in the present. The library has become much more comfortable since that time. Okay? Got it? Makes sense? Now please just take 1 to 2 minutes to review everything, read through everything, make sure you understand all of them. And if you still don't understand anything, please ask. Read everything again yourself. Alright, let's continue. Exercise 4. IELTS candidates often make mistakes with the present perfect. Find and correct the mistakes in these sentences. Finished?
Yes.
Yes? Number 1, in recent years, life has changed and it's not like it was in the past, right? And you can see that is use number 2, right? Life has changed, that means it happened somewhere in the past. No, and it's not like in the past. No, has changed, I mean use number 2. Number 1, sorry, happened in the past and continue to the present because they say in recent years. That means that up until now, okay? In recent years, that means somewhere in the past, and up until now, life has changed and it's not like it was in the past, okay? Now number 2, stop.
In the last few years, new technologies has brought enormous benefits.
So what is wrong here? The wrong thing here is has. We don't use has, we have to use have. Have brought enormous benefits. Fix that. Okay, stop. Tell me, why do we need to use have in this case? First of all, you need to understand the subject. Where is the subject of this sentence?
Last few years,
No. In the last few years, you see comma, it doesn't go with the verb. That means that is not the subject.
technology,
Yes, the subject is new technologies, and the most important word is technologies. Now you can underline that, and especially you need to underline IES. Underline technologies and underline IES. And when you see a subject like that, can you tell me whether that is a singular noun or a plural noun? This is plural noun because you see S, right? IES there. And of course that is a third person position, okay? Because we are talking about technologies. Third person position, okay? But because this is a plural noun, so we don't care whether that is first, second or third. We don't care, okay? Yeah, guys, we only care whether that is the first, the second, or the third position. Only if that is a singular noun. If that is plural noun, we don't care. Plural noun, we only have one case. Do you understand? Plural noun, we only have one case. Singular noun, we have to care whether that is third person position or the first or the second one. Got it? Yeah. All right. Now number 3. Yeah, Hằng. Yes. Is there anything wrong? Arising, many problems arising regarding things? No. Can someone else please tell me? There are. Yes, that's wrong. How can we fix this? There have. There has. No. 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 We need the present perfect tense, not there was or were. Remember the present perfect tense we need have, has and verb past participle. The answer is have been. Have been. Okay, now let me explain. Okay, guys, look at this. The verb infinitive form, the infinitive form of the verb, that is to be. To be. Infinitive là động từ nguyên mẫu mà các bạn biết ha. That is the basic form, the original form of the verb. That is what we call be. Now, the verb in the present form. What is that? What is the present form of to be? Yeah, am, is, are. Yeah, this one is a little bit more, right? We have am, is, are. And the past form, simple past form, past simple. What is this? Was, were. So depends on the tenses, we have to change the verb. You understand? And now we have present perfect form of this. What is this? The present, remember, present perfect form of any verb must start with have or has, right? And because this is the singular, this for singular noun. Remember, I write in the correct order. Say is, go with was, and then you have here for singular we have has, and the past participle of be, that is been. Okay, and the plural form is have and been. Do you understand? This one is a little bit long because we have am here. It doesn't make any sense with anything else. Okay? The is, are, was, were, has been, have been. And this is singular, this is plural. You understand? Okay? Do you need me to give you another example? So you can understand more. Give me anything, any word you like, any verb you like. Anything. What? Land? Swim. Okay. So the infinitive form of the verb swim, that's this, swim, right? Now the present form of swim, So the singular form we have swim with S, and the plural form swim like this. You understand?
Yes.
The past simple form of these two, swam. We only have one. Swam. For both cases. The present perfect form of this, yeah. But before that, what should we do? Yeah. Before that, for the singular form, we need has. And then the verb past participle of swim, that is swam. Swim, swam, swam. Plural form. Plural form. Have. Swam. Verb past participle. Do you understand? Yeah? Or do you need one more example? Sure? Okay. Good. Got it, right?
Yes.
Okay, here. So we don't, guys, when you say there are, which tense is that? Simple present tense. I told you are here. See? So there are, that is the simple present tense. Now we want to change there are to the present perfect tense. We have to transform are to have been. Does that make sense? Okay guys, please write this into your notebook fast. Hurry up, son. Fast. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, good.
Vấn đề đề trường năm dễ chắc là cho điểm cao để cuối kỳ kéo điểm lại.
Yeah.
có cải thiện không có may mắn.
All right, now number 4. Wait, before that, in number 3, in recent years, there have been many problems in arising, blah blah, something like that. So which use is this, 1 or 2?
Two. Oh, one.
Number 1, started in the past and continues in the present because you say the word recent years. Okay? All right, number 4, Quỳnh Anh.
With the rising forces of science and technology, there have been a lot of changes in the world.
Yeah, there have been, just the same as number 3, okay? Not there are, but we need there have been. There have been a lot of changes in the world. Okay guys, and one question, why don't we say there has been? Number 3 and number 4, why don't we say there has been? Why? Why? Yeah, this we cannot just depends on the word there, right? Because there doesn't mean singular or plural, right? So in this case, you have to look at the one behind it, okay? The one after that. Here we don't look at the word there. We just look at the noun after that. Like number 3, we have problems. You see? See that? And problems, that is plural. Number 4, we see changes, right? And changes also plural. Do you understand? So that's how we decide have or has in this case. Got it? Because if we just depend on the word there, it doesn't mean anything. We cannot use that to decide whether that is singular or plural. Okay? In this case, we have to look at the back. Now number 5, Yu Tang.
During the last few years, money become more important as a way of satisfying our
Okay, which one is wrong?
become
Yeah, become is wrong. How can we fix that?
has become
Very good, has become. During the last few years, money has become more important as a way of satisfying our needs, right? Okay, now why do we need to use has?
money is singular subject.
Because money is a singular subject. Is that correct?
Yes.
No.
Why not?
What is that?
Needs.
No, not need stop. We only have to look at the one before the verb. We don't look anywhere else. Okay, just look at the subject. The subject of that sentence here is money. Okay, so you need to underline all the subject in the sentence. Number 5, the subject is money. Underline that and write S. So you know that is subject. Number 4, the subject is there. Okay, but we need to look at changes as well. Okay. Number 3, there and problems. Underline that. Number 2, technologies. Okay. And number 1, life. They are the subjects of those sentences. Got it? Now tell me why we need to use has in this case. Yeah, money is an uncountable noun, not a singular noun. Đây là danh từ không đếm được chứ không phải là số ít. Không đếm được luôn chứ không phải là số ít. You need to distinguish which one is countable and which one is uncountable. Uncountable, that means you cannot count. Okay? We can say 1 pen, 2 pens, 3 pens, 1 marker, 2 markers, 3 markers. We cannot say 1 money, 2 money, 3 money. But we can say $1, $2, $3. Got it? 1 pound, 2 pounds, 3 pounds. But we don't say 1 money, 2 money, 3 money. Got it? So anything we never count, like 1, 2, 3, then that is uncountable. And something we often count with 1, 2, 3, then that is countable. Got it? Alright, done. Okay, break time. All right, let's continue. Exercise 5. Look at these two sentences from Advanedu's talk and answer the questions below. Okay, I've had this camera for 2 years. I've taken more than 1,000 photos since July. Which prepositions for or since is used to say the length of time, a number of days or weeks or years, etc. Okay? And number 2, from a specific time in the past, a day, a month, etc. until now. Okay. Do it, guys. Okay, stop number 1. What? No. The length of time. For 2 years. You see the first sentence? I've had this camera for 2 years. So when we want to say the length of time, a number of days or weeks or years, etc., we use for 2 years. Okay, you can underline the word for there. Gia Hân, number 2. Since. From a specific time in the past, we use since. Okay? Okay, did you do exercise 6? Complete these sentences by writing for or since in each gap. I've had this mobile phone for 6 months. That is a length of time, right? So we use for. Now number 2. We're done.
I was given this screen computer for my birthday, so I have had it since March.
Okay, since March, yes. Number 3. Đi tăng câu.
She hasn't only seen
Number 3.
He's been in Australia for almost a year.
Yes, for almost a year. He's been in Australia for almost a year. Number 4. Good.
She hasn't taken any photos since last summer.
Yes, since last summer. 5. Stop.
He hadn't told me for the meeting.
Since. Number 6. For 3 weeks. Okay? So when we talk about length of time, we use for. When we talk about from a specific time in the past, somewhere like since the meeting, since March, something, since last summer, we use since. Okay? Guys, now please take your time, review everything here. Make sure you understand all of the key grammar points here. From exercise 1 to exercise 6. If you still don't understand anything, please ask. Check everything. again.
Again.